Hey Loveleyi, I'm Say. Welcome to my channel where everything I do my own way.
This day that God has given me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me.
Hey lovely, what it do? I'm Shay. Welcome to my channel where everything I do my own way. Welcome to another mini vlog, a weekend vlog as we are in the kitchen and we are preserving some vegetables. Let's see what we got going on in this kitchen vlog. We got an overflow of kale. So I'm just taking the kale off the stalks, put it in some water with some baking soda. And I already have 2 bags that I did last night, put them in the freezer. And now I'm finishing like the last 2 big bags of them. These ones are already washed, so I'm gonna make some chlorophyll water. I'm going to probably sear a little bit and then freeze the rest of them just so that we don't run out of fresh vegetables and that they don't go bad just sit in the refrigerator. I already cut up the peppers. I already soaked them, cut them up. And then I have these tops. I always keep veggie scraps so that we can make veggie stock. I'm just gonna put these in freezer bags and freeze these. We already have some in the freezer. These are collard green stems and some kale stems. We made some sweet potatoes the other day, so we just kept the sweet potato peel, not letting anything go to waste. We like to keep our scraps to make veggie stock, like natural veggie stock, instead of just going and buying veggie stock from the store. I mean, if we need to buy veggie stock from the store, we will, but we do our best to keep and freeze our veggie scraps so that we can make stock whenever we need it. So far we have 2 bags of kale in the freezer, and I still have to break down all the rest of this kale here. Put it in here. Water already that I boiled and let cool. So I'm just pour that in there. The rest I'm just add like spring water. Just a little bit in there. Let's strain it. Wow, look at that. So beautiful. Look how beautiful that color is. That's so beautiful. So beautiful. Now, I could save this pulp, but let me see. Because you could use this for like any purees and soups and things like that. But today, I'm not going to save it, okay? To the blender so that I don't make a mess. This is so pretty. This is so beautiful. It smells like grass, but it's so beautiful. You can add ice, but I'm really not a fan of cool drinks. It's not something I would just sip on. I would literally drink it fast. Still have some left. Put that in the ice cube tray and then just like have like a chlorophyll ice cube and put it in some water. You can do that. Put it in tea. See, the lemon seed got in there. There we go. I finished it all done. Wasn't bad at all. It literally tastes like grass. Do the veggie scraps. I already have the insides of peppers in here. Then we're just going to take the rest of these because I did wash all of these. Put them in here. Go ahead and put those in the freezer. I was worried about this spinach going bad, but I just did a little research and you can actually store it in here. So I'm just going to open it to look through it to make sure there aren't any pieces that already went rotten. And then I can just put this in the freezer. I do not like wasting food at all, especially not vegetables. I love veggies. I am a veggie lover. Back at it again, we got some carrots. So I had already soaked some in here, cut off the tops and some of the ends. This is baking soda water. Then I went ahead and peeled the outside of the carrots also. I'm gonna let this dry, and this is going to actually freeze. Some of this is going to freeze, and then some of it is going to be made for the stock. These are going to be in the stock too. Here are the carrots. I'm going to cut these up, and then I'm going to let them dry. and then freeze them up to have carrots in the freezer for when we need them. I already turned the water off. These are just going to simmer. Throw some of that up in there. I'm going to throw in some kale stalks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to freeze some in some cubes. Then I'm just going to add in some sweet potato skins. Just a little bit, not the whole bag. Now I'm just let that simmer and do its thing. I'm going to cover it. It smells so good. I'm gonna let this simmer for about 45 minutes to an hour before I strain it and let it cool down and everything before I decide to put it in the ice cube tray. Alright, so I'm making some rice. I'm gonna take 3 cups of this.
Are you sure?
Oh, my toy stuff.
Here is the rice. I already added some salt and pepper in there, so I'm just going to take the stock, 3 cups. There's 2 cups of rice in here, so I did 3 cups of stock.
We'll start the written test once you're all seated.
Alright, let me put these in the freezer. I didn't think this part through because this is a little flimsy. Oh, making a mess here. That's okay. I'm gonna put the rest of that's left in an ice cube container. Now, I just have this little bit left, so I'm just gonna put this in this container and just put this in the refrigerator because we'll probably need it for tomorrow. We're probably going to make like a pasta tomorrow, so this will be plenty for the pasta. So hey, I'll just refrigerate it. I had some collard greens. We had a lot of them. We made a lot of them. So I'm going to freeze some of them. I'm trying to get all the angles because this is not even a really big bag. I'll take some collards and I'm just going to strain them like this. As much juice as I can off of them. I'm just trying to make room for stuff. I don't want it to be a lot of just stuff taking up space. So that's a good little serving for like at least 1 or 2 dinners. And there is juice in there, but I'm gonna add just a little bit of juice in there for when it thaw out. I'm just still leave some, but I'm gonna change it out of this big old pot. I had frozen greens before, so don't worry. I seen a tip that it says move it to all on one side, like that, as much as you can. And then said, what did it say? Lay it flat. Hold on. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out. I'm trying not to have no air in it. I really want to lay it flat as possible. Oh, look, see, spilling the juice out. So I'm just, I don't know, child, what I'm doing here. Lay it flat like this. I don't know, child. Trying to still pull some of that air out there. Okay. It seems to be good. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's okay. Got it flat. I'm gonna just go ahead and put it in the freezer just like that. Got some collard green broth. I'm gonna just freeze these too. I'll tell you, this is seasons for the what? Seasons, okay? A lot of flavor. Gonna freeze these. And then I've reduced some of the other collard greens into here. We're just gonna leave these in the refrigerator for now because we can eat off of that. Listen, all 2025, we ain't playing, we ain't wasting nothing.
Oh, is it ice?
This is veggie stock.
Not this stuff.
What?
Oh
no. Alright, so here is the things that are frozen. We have the peppers here. We have 2 things of the carrots. Have some kale here. Chlorophyll cubes, kale, collard green broth, veggie broth cubes back here. And then on the door we have the veggie scraps. And then also this is the spinach and how it froze. I did use some already and it was very easy to just go ahead and put in the pan to sear. I hope you enjoyed this little mini vlog, this weekend vlog in the kitchen. I love to save food and I love to save coin. I do not love my food go bad, so I always try to come up with some type of way to preserve food, especially vegetables, because I'm a veggie lover. So if you have any tips, let me know and I will incorporate them into my routine. If you learned something or you are inspired, that's why I'm here. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.